Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me today for your daily tarot reading. I always ask you to choose the stone that calls to you, the one that draws you. We count on your intuition, which is magic, just like everyone's intuition. And we begin. I'll put the timestamps in the description box so you can find your pile quickly. And for those of you who chose the spotted green jasper, we have the Magician, the Fool, and the Four of Swords. Wow. Wow, wow. These are terrific cards, you guys. Well, the Four of Swords suggests it's your minor arcana. So it's sort of like what's going on in your life temporarily. And it's retreat. And it could signify the need to take care of yourself. Sometimes people get the Four of Swords when they're not very well, when they're not feeling well physically or emotionally. But it can just simply mean retreat. It's usually Spirit is saying, please take good care of yourself when that one comes up. It can be an ending as well, because look at this one. The Fool is a new beginning coming in. And the Magician is saying you're empowered. Your spiritual power is strong. Your power to manifest what you need to manifest is strong. And the Fool is just beckoning you, wanting to tempt you to believe in a new beginning, wanting to tempt you to be excited, even if you can't see your next steps in front of you, because this Fool, he's the young man, he's the young person, or it's a youthful kind of energy that has him wanting to take the next step, take a leap of faith. This is saying you have a lot more power than you think you do, perhaps. Maybe you know your power, but you have a lot of power to manifest what you need to manifest. So these are great cards. And to take good care of yourself. Yes. For those of you who chose the gray driftwood, petrified driftwood, we have the Six of Coins, we have the Devil, and we have the Page of Cups. Boy, that Devil has been coming up a lot in these readings lately. So people out there must be feeling a little bit trapped by something. I wonder what that is. We do have these quarantines going on. But the Devil is sort of bedeviled by something, by some sort of situation, that some excess or poor lack of balance in some area of your thinking or your behavior, or just some situation that is bedeviling. Sometimes the Devil can be worrying. Our thoughts always returning to that. In any case, the Devil simply launches us into a change. It launches us into being willing to consider something new. So sometimes that is not a bad thing at all. And we have the Page of Cups. That's a little good news coming your way. And we have the Six of Coins. And that might be a little bit of help. Either you're receiving a little bit of help or you're giving a little bit of help. But there is some effort to balance the scales. So these are nice, pleasant cards on either side. So I am thinking that good things are happening in your life, even if they're not these huge things. Good things are happening in your life, even as you feel maybe a little bit bedeviled by another situation. I like the Page of Cups because he tempts us a lot of times to be more childlike, to be a little more carefree, to move with our emotions a bit. That's not a bad thing. And some of you are going to find some satisfaction being able to give a little bit that lends a sense of security, a little bit of encouragement or practical help that lends a bit of security. So there's no reason, in other words, what I'm hearing is even if you're having a situation that's kind of bedeviling, there is no reason why your day can't be filled with a little bit of this and a little bit of this, and that's quite pleasant indeed. All right. Well, for those of you who chose the pink stone, we have The Judgment card. We have some reversals in the deck. I didn't know that. Oh, I probably reversed this particular pile. All right. Well, we're going to say it came up that way for a reason. Now, you know, there may be a decision. You've got two wonderful major arcana here. You've got the Judgment card, clarity and good judgment, help from the angels. You've got the, boy, you've got a lot of help spiritually right now. You've got the Strength card, which is a lot of times divine protection and strength. It's that strength that can rise up in you too, to sort of tame the savage beast, you know, to calm. And then the Two of Swords, like indecision. So just because they're reversed doesn't mean they're negated. You still get this angelic support and help, helping you get clarity and good judgment. You still get this divine strength and protection. There may be the reversal because you're not feeling it. You know how sometimes we can have that? We can have all kinds of help. And there have been many times, I think, when we've been helped spiritually and we don't see it until later. We don't feel it. And maybe that's partly because there is some lack of clarity. You know, this woman has a blindfold over her eyes, so she has trouble seeing things. And which way should I go, plan A or plan B? She's obviously someone who likes to plan. She's got good plans. She's got a good intellect. But she simply must wait for the new information that's coming. So maybe that's it. Maybe Spirit is saying, please know that you do have strength, you do have clarity, you do have good judgment. And you will make the right decisions when the options are made plain, you know, when your path is plainer. The sun comes up, you're not walking by moonlight, and you don't have the blindfold on anymore. Sometimes we can get some relief from indecision by gathering more information, and then the blindfold comes off, and then we know which path to take. In any case, these positives are there for you, and maybe there just needs to be a little shift for you to feel them there for you. Okay, for those of you who chose the black stone, we have the Hierophant, the Knight of Coins, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, governmental issues may be on your mind with the Hierophant here, and that makes sense at this time in history, doesn't it? You know, when we're all kind of watching and waiting. This is about commerce, trade. It's sometimes about, well, this is a merchant looking in at his ships coming in and planning to go down to the docks. And this is a Knight of Coins who steadily, reliably increases his security. It's about work. It's about daily work. So you may be wondering, watching and waiting for what governmental decisions will be made that influences trade and commerce and work. So that may be where you're at. But in the meanwhile, I think you must be somebody who likes to have a regular kind of routine. I mean, there may be some variation, sure, but some regular things you do for yourself that it gradually increases your security. So you're doing that. You continue to do that. You're tending to want to do what's expected of you right now, even if expectations are a little ambiguous right now. And you're looking forward to reaping some benefits. You are investing time and energy into something that'll pay off. So I think, in spite of everything, you are moving forward and you are laying groundwork, and that is something that will pay off. Your ship will come in for that. So these are not bad cards in any way. They're good cards. I hope you have a wonderful day today, and I hope tomorrow's a good one too. We'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.